Hey yo everyone, this is a HappyAnimaidCafeManager here with another walkthrough episode for the game Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright. Yeah, I'm gonna continue more and more conversations. So I won't have to do them anymore. Or at least get as much as I can out of the way. So here's Takumi. Mozu, did you notice that these leaves? I think insects are getting into the tomato plants. Should we use some more of that organic pesticide? Yeah, that would be great. Also, we're getting full sun over here. I was thinking we need a canopy for a shade. That's a good idea. Are you sure? You're giving me a funny look. Oh, it's nothing. If you disagree, just tell me. Maybe you think these plants need more water. No, it's not that. I was just thinking you're becoming a real natural. You've got all your friends looking nice and happy. I'm sorry, did you just refer to the vegetables as my friends? Surely did. These guys are looking good. If they could talk, they'd be saying thanks. A garden's like a mirror. It'll reflect the same amount of care you put into it. I could see that. These plants are like moody little children. Not enough water and they dry out. Too much water and they wilt. So picky. Yep. And the harder you work, the happier you'll be when harvest time comes. Isn't that the truth? Thanks, Mosey. I've learned so much from you. I never gave much thought of farming before. That was someone else's job. But I want to be a royal who understands the subjects and the challenges they face. I want to thank you too, my lord. I was rude at first, but I'm glad I gave you a chance. I want you to promise to always tell me the truth, even if it sounds rude. Haha, alright, I promise I'll tell you the truth, even if it stings a bit. Good, I'm glad to hear it. And loose. Ah, Prince Takumi, I see you are practicing your archery today. Indeed, alone. It seems odd for you to point that out. After all, you did say you wanted to train without anyone knowing you were here. Yes, but no, never mind. If you aren't here to help, then you could leave. I have a question for you, Prince Takumi. Ugh, what? What is it that you expected me to do to help you train? It seems like all I would be able to do is sit and watch for you fire arrows at targets. With help, I could do some different kinds of training. You really are pretty self-centered and lazy, you know that. Just another of your misconceptions, Prince Takumi. I simply prioritize Lord Corrin over all others, as I should, being his retainer. But to the complete exclusion of all others, that's not something to be proud of. Anyway, you're not planning to just hang around all day, right? You're distracting. Actually, Lord Corrin asked me to help you with your training. Since it was a direct request from him, I happily obey. Really well then. You can help by standing over there. Just know that Lord Corrin only asked me to help you with your training, that's all. I will not do anything that doesn't directly relate to your practice. You're incredibly difficult to work with. That's just a matter of opinion. Lord Corrin doesn't complain. Ugh. Fine, just sit over there. Understood, I'm glad to be of service. Now just put this apple on your head. Prince Takumi, I don't see how you're helping me with archery training. This will help me practice discipline. While it's tempting to aim a little lower, I must fight the impulse and hit my target. If you can refuse, of course, but I'll inform Corrin that you weren't helpful. Okay. Don't worry, I haven't messed this shot up yet. Though that could mean I'm due to make a mistake. Maybe I could have been a bit nicer. Alright, more from Mozu. Hi, Ito. Hey, hi, Ito. Did you need something, Mozu? Remember when you made me that charm the other day? Well, it worked better than I could have ever imagined. Is that right? So now do you believe in the strength of my powers? I should have never doubted you. I didn't feel anxious at all, even in the thick of battle, and it's all thanks to this charm. You know, I've long supported the Wind Tribe with similar charms. But like I said, the effectiveness is entirely based on the belief of the user. Since you trusted in its power, it had a tremendous effect while you fought. I suppose you're right. What's wrong, Mosey? You're so quiet all of a sudden. Hayato, can we utilize the power of your charms again? Or what do you need? Will it be possible for you to make a whole bunch of charms? What? Huh? What do you mean? I bet if we sold a bunch of them, the army would get net a nice profit. Then nobody would be anxious during the march into battle. I'm afraid I could never allow that. Like I told you, the charms are dependent on the belief of the user. If they were mass-produced, the effects would be utterly non-existent. Oh, I see. That's unfortunate. I guess you did make this just for me. There's no point in trying to turn this into a business, I suppose. Just try to be grateful with what you have. Of course, you're right. Thanks, Hayato. Mozu! Hey, Oboro, what in the world do you look so sad for? You're the talk of the camp. Everyone loves the new you. So why the grim face? I do appreciate all you did for me. That's the swankiest I've ever looked. Everyone said so. I felt almost like a princess. So what's the problem then? Well, I only look like that because of you. Without the clothes and the makeup, I'm still a plain country girl. I noticed the last time I was getting in my night clothes, I glanced in the mirror, and I've been feeling low about it ever since. But thanks for making my dream come true, even just for a little while. I'm sorry, Mozu, but you're totally wrong, huh? Putting on the makeup and some fancy clothes doesn't make you a new person. You're still the same old you no matter what you wear. I am? Yeah, even a knockout Mozu is still Mozu. When people complimented you, they weren't praising the dress, they were praising you, so be more confident. You really think so? All the nice set of clothes it ever does is bring out what someone already has inside. There's no magic outfit, and I wouldn't dress two people the same way. They need different clothes to shine, which is what makes my job fun. So you can be proud knowing all those people were really responding to you. So even with a pretty outfit you made, it was still me. That's a nice way of looking at it. And it's true to boot, so buck up or else all the beauty will drain out. Bro, I want to learn how to make myself look nice. Once this war is over, can you teach me about fashion stuff? Can I ever? I mean, why wait? I can give you pointers here and there whenever you want. That'd be swell. Thanks so much, Oboro. Some for Rinka. Check it out, Oboro. Nothing but skin and bones left. I see how there's not a single stain on the tablecloth. Way to go, Rinka. I take it you've got the hang of using utensils. Yep, and I have to thank you. Hey, I shouldn't take all the credit. You worked hard to learn. You know, it's weird. Eating without wasting food is satisfying in a different way than stuffing yourself. Doing it that way shows your respect for the cook and the gifts of the land. That's what I think, at least. So that's the Hoshian philosophy, huh? Interesting. I'd like to understand your mindset better and not to be closed off. That's the spirit. The better we get to know each other, the less distance there'll be between us. Yeah, hey, I should teach you how we eat in the Flame Tribe someday. Though it'll be too messy here, maybe we could take a hunting trip to the mountains. I bet that would be fun, thanks. Wait till you join the traditional Flame Tribe feast. We sink our teeth into the kill and spray its juices in appreciation for its life. I'll be sure to pack in some old clothes for the occasion. Smart thinking, you'll love it. And Hayato again. There's that punk, and he's carrying around the fried vegetables again. He can't possibly be throwing them away. Hey, Hayato. Rinka, how do you find me? This is ridiculous. Have you ever tried to get over your pickiness before? You might want to think about it. I wish that were possible. But I can't help it if some things taste terrible to me. If you know of a way to change that, please, I'm all ears. You're the only one who knows about my secret. Won't you help? Usually I try not to mingle with the rest of the folks in the army, but I suppose I can make an exception for you, Hayato. So why do you dislike the vegetables so much? I told you, they're too bitter. Always end up gagging when I try to eat them. Why are you laughing at me? I thought you were going to help. I can't help myself. You're just too funny. Well, why do you think I've been trying to hide my feelings? I hate being laughed at. If you really can't stand the taste, why not try to obscure it? For example, have you ever tried holding your nose while eating? No, why would I do that? You can't taste it as well if you can't smell what you're eating. That's probably the first thing to try. What? Are you crazy? That would never work for me. Hayato, grow up, quit complaining, and just eat the vegetables. Here. So what do you think? Can you taste the bitterness? Ugh, that didn't work at all. But you just swallowed them whole. You didn't tell me I had to chew. Why wouldn't you? I'll try it first and think of something else. Wait, that's it. What is it, Rinka? I know just what to do. I'll figure out a way to use them in a recipe. A recipe? You're going to cook them? Listen, just give me a day to gather supplies. I think I know what to do. If you say so. I'll understand. Why isn't the stupid mouse falling for my traps? It's mangled to snatch the cheese from every trap without setting them off. We're up against a very crafty mouse. That thing's making a fool of us. We have to do something. I agree. What we need is a good strategy. I have it. What is your plan? There's a ninja technique to infuse food with a paralyzing agent. If we modify the dosage for a mouse, it might be just the thing. Great idea. Let's try it. Let's try it already. I have enough of the agent already, so all we need is a bit of food. Do you think that it would eat one of these dumplings that I made for lunch? If it tastes as good as it smells, I bet our nemesis will make a beeline for it. The secret is dried bonito flakes I mixed in. I never mind on the mouse. I want some. What? Wait, you mustn't. I'm just kidding. You're always so serious about everything cause a line up. Now you're just being cruel. Sorry. Show me how to make these dumplings for the mouse traps. Alright, it would be good for you to learn that. To the kitchen then. Lead the way. Sakura, do you have a minute? I brought you something. Is that a hair ornament? Yes, it's a cherry blossom. I thought it would look pretty in your hair. But I couldn't accept something so beautiful. Of course you can. I hope you'll wear this and remember the story of your name. Ryoma, thank you. I am so lucky to be your little sister. I will treasure this. I'm glad you like it. I'm sure father and mother would have been delighted. Ryoma. From now on, you can always come to me for help. You'll never be an inconvenience. Thank you. I love you, Ryoma. Now you're going to make me blush. But thank you. I love you too, Sakura. No, isn't that sweet? You seem busy, Oboro. Oh, Lord Ryoma, I was just tidying up. I could put that on hold if you need something. I'm simply inspecting the troops. They tell me that you've taken it upon yourself to clean and organize more than usual. Yeah, I've been really fired up about it. Well, that's, I've been trying to fill my niche in the army like you said. Cooking, cleaning, knowing the needs of a breeder, anything could do. I put my time in on the battlefield, but I'm trying to make myself useful elsewhere too. It's a shining example for us all. And indeed, those skills will be in demand when the war is over. I am honored, Lord Ryoma, but I got my own dream to chase. Indeed, what sort of dream? Once the war's over, there'll be a big celebration, right? I want to be the one to provide outfits for all the attendees. Outfits? Yeah, my parents were tailors. Before Norian bandits killed them, that is. Someday I want to follow in their footsteps and make their fine clothing. I hadn't known that about you. And it's a wonderful dream. Allow me to support you the best I can. Really, gosh, thanks. I'm only happy to support my subjects. I look forward to the day I can wear your creations to the celebratory gala. I can't wait either. And with Azama. Greetings, Azama. Oh, it's you. What is it, Hayato? You look pitiful. How can you call yourself an adult? The look on your miserable face is pathetic. What is wrong with you? You put me through the storm of misery the other day. I can't help feeling depressed. You're the one who started this. Everything that has occurred is your doing. What are you doing here, Hayato? Did you come to try to make me feel worse? If so, then congratulations, it's working. Actually, that wasn't my intention at all. I feel like I went too far last time. I feel as though I owe you an apology. Well, what's going on? The moment I stepped toward you, I stopped being able to move. Haha, you walked right into my trap. This is my incantation. Freezes your body while you're near me. What? How is that possible? Oh no, I can't cast any spells while we're this close together. Don't worry, you'll only be immobilized for a little while. In fact, I think it will be just enough time to tell you the scariest story I know. Don't do it! Sorry, Hayato. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting for this? It's story time. No! Little did he know, the ghost was living in his closet all along. So how did you enjoy the story? Your stupid Hoshi and ghost story wasn't even that scary. And I wasn't crying, just so you know. Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you over the sound of sniffling. You're the worst, Azama. Listen, we're even now, okay? Here, take this as a peace offering. Is this chestnut candy? Yeah, I heard you like them. I bought a big bag of them. I've been waiting to give them to you. I've been waiting to give you. I just wanted to wait until after I pulled my prank, obviously. Is this another one of your tricks? Of course not. It's just a piece of candy. Go right ahead and take it. You can trust me. Well, I guess since you're offering, I don't want to be rude. Fine, I'll take a piece. Wow, this is delicious. It's so sweet. Does little Hayato like his candy? What did you say? Who me? Nothing at all. Here, take them. Thanks, Azama. And with Oboro. Hey, Azama. Ugh. Azama, hey, I see you. Oh, Oboro, how's it going? Is something wrong? You look a little depressed today. Well, I've been thinking about the question you asked me the other day. The truth is, I just can't come up with an answer. You mean how you love trying to get a rise out of people? Yeah, for some reason, I haven't been able to stop bowling it over. I think I may know why that is. What are you talking about? I'm a thoughtful monk. I don't even know the answer. How can an imbecile like you figure this out? Well, what an awful thing to say. If you're so smart, then why don't you just tell me the answer? I'm awfully curious. Why? What do you care about hearing my imbecilic opinion anyway? After all your snide remarks, why would I ever tell you? Maybe I'll keep it to myself just to spite you. No, don't tease me like that. I could take it back. I take it back. I take it all back. Okay, fine. I'll tell you. The answer is quite simple, Azama. Being rude is the only way you know how to interact with people, right? I don't think you're being serious when you say things like that. To you, it's just cracking a silly joke. That's your way of connecting. At least that's my assumption. Connecting, I don't know about that. You don't have to pretend anymore. I won't tell anyone your secret. I'm not hiding anything. Do you think I'm ashamed or something? Let me tell you I'm not. Shame is an utterly pointless emotion. How do you come to this conclusion? You seem awfully sure of yourself. It's all in how you behave. In fact, you remind me of the boy I knew when I was little. At heart, he was kind, but he acted like a sarcastic jerk to cover up his true nature. He didn't understand how much he ended up hurting people. You're just like him. That's interesting. I never thought of it that way before. Sometimes other people could reflect things you can't see in yourself. We're all trapped in our own perspectives. Well, your theory is interesting. I'll give you that. Thanks for the insight, Oboro. I appreciate it. You're welcome. I have to admit, I didn't think you would thank me. I'm capable of gratitude, and I'm impressed that a half-wit like you had such a thoughtful answer. Why can't you keep your mouth shut, Azama? The demon's back. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, to be continued, baby. I'm gonna cook dinner right now.